that one looked good.
Okay.
It was a narrow window left to right. If anything, that one dropped low. But it sounded like it hit him. It's dark in there, but I had a good left to right.
Boy, this video.
Hey, this shot. Hey, he was supposed to stop back here, and I had a great shot.
I could only get pieces of them the whole time.
Yeah.
But I did get the shot.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell what. Drat!
Yeah, double drat.
Are you kidding me?
Remember I told you I heard a thud like it hit? I killed this tree. I kind of wondered when I
I'm
got
not gonna eat this here.
when I got to where the bull was standing and I ranged back to you.
It was
It said
35.
35.
Because I was thinking 35.
Well, I knew that he was about 30 when he was up there when I had my open, but when he walked past the open, he came out a little farther.
So you went right underneath him.
Well, I had to because here's where the arrow hit and he was standing right up where my bow is. So I didn't miss him low by much, but I definitely missed him low. I knew my left to right looked perfect. I thought the arrow looked really good. But it looks like it dropped right under his belly. So the good thing is, he ain't wounded.
That arrow gonna taste pretty
He
good,
ain't
is it?
dead.
It'll look good in a crock pot.
That's better than making a bad hit anyway. I hit that tree hard. Bounce that ferrule back out. Darn bad luck. Doggone it.
I love these 2-week hikes with you.
Yeah, no kidding. Doggone it. Well, the way he just went over there and I didn't think it was a good sign when we did see him walk off a while later. Because I thought, oh, God, I hope I didn't hit him in the guts, but my left to right looked perfect.
Well, I thought I'd seen him kind of stagger, but he just stepped.
He may just, well, he never had a clue. So he just probably jumped over there and stood there and thought, what the heck was that? And stood there for 5 minutes or
There's
so.
a couple of little monkeys whispering over there.
Yeah, and then we never really moved, and then he finally just walked off. But
He never bugled.
I knew it wasn't a good sign when he just walked off, because I thought, well, that sure ain't a double lung. Because a double lung, he wouldn't have been walking off, he'd already been dead.
Started sneaking into this. I promised my brother I wasn't going to shoot a raghorn. But if you look closely, he's 6 on one side. And I waited till he was plumb broadside and put that shoulder up before I did it. It's a little higher than I wanted him to be. Did you see the arrow?
No, I was in the viewfinder.
Okay.
It looked good, but I couldn't really do the nitty-gritty.
I messed up, and basically I knew he was within 30 yards of me.
Uh-huh.
I shot at 30 yards right on the heart. I'm a little higher.
I see.
But there goes the elk. There's 2 spikes with him in that herd. We're not seeing the 5-point. After I shot, he ran up this little meadow a little bit, and then he turned and cut down towards the draw. Hopefully that's where he's still laying. Like I said earlier, hit a bit high. Tracker Joe here was able to stay on the blood trail. I found the arrow, it had blood to here, but we didn't know if it had run out or not. And obviously it broke off. A little bit down the hill, Joe was able to find my bull. I'm not going to win any big bull contests, but that's okay. But I might win the mega pack contest because we got a long ways to go that way.
Yeah. All his cows, after he ran in the timber, the cows went with him, and then just within a minute, they all come back out and left.
And that was what I'd filmed on the far end over there.
Yeah, and
We were still hearing mews from back over here too. There's a lot of elk scattered about.
So, and that made me think that he didn't go with him. You know, well, I knew he didn't go with him, but that maybe he went down and died. You know, we heard a crash, but you always hear a crash when elk are running off. So anyway, we kind of thought he was to the point. We knew he'd hit one lung, but when you hit midway in the chest and you're shooting uphill, you generally shoot over that second lung. You know, if it looks like you're halfway up when you hit it, and then you know the worst thing you want to do is jump them up at that point and run them off. So because there's no blood trail, but we eventually started making the loops after it had been a couple hours after the shot, and we found him down below where the blood trail ended. So luckily he didn't go very far. We might get mugged here in a minute. We can hear elk all over. We've been traipsing around here for a couple hours now, and there's elk mewing, and elk could come over the top. And anyway, we're gonna get here because we got to get him gutted. We got about 45 minutes of daylight. We got to go back to where we dropped our main packs.
Yeah, our
and
packs
get
are about
stuff.
a mile behind us.
So we'll be doing this in the dark. So we probably won't be on here again until morning on the deal. But we're gonna get him gutted and boned out tonight, and all the meat down in the air. You know, near this pretty good creek. In the air above that in some bags that the flies can't blow, and then and once we get it, we'll do that tonight, and then first thing in the morning we're gonna start making trips. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, all right, good shot. We got to Jason's bull last night just before dark. It's been just over 24 hours since he killed it. We boned it out right away and started packing meat, and we packed meat till 5:15 or so this morning, and just through the night take advantage of the cooler weather.
Yeah,
You know.
we're not filming much on this pack because of the distance and the heat. It's just one of those things that I really want to get the meat out, and I want it to be good when I get there rather than film along the way.
If we can do it without a broke leg, that's a bonus.